talk about whether a ceasefire deal had been struck or not. The truth of the matter, though, I think, is that there was no ceasefire deal struck at all to begin with. This, after all, was a telephone conversation that took place between the Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko and the Russian President Vladimir Putin. There was never going to be a ceasefire that would come immediately out of that. What they were talking about was a process. And I think there was confusion because of the spin that Petro Poroshenko put on it. The reality, though, is that, as President Putin himself put it, they're moving towards a deal, perhaps, if everybody stays on board, and that's certainly not 100% guaranteed, by Friday. Now, what the deal consists of seems to be, first of all, that there should be an end to activities, military activities by all sides in the conflict, that the Ukrainians should withdraw from artillery range of populated areas, that they should stop using aviation against civilians, that there should be an exchange of prisoners, a complete exchange of prisoners on all sides, that international monitors should be brought in, that refugees should be given safe passage, and that construction work should begin. That's quite a lot. And already there are doubts and there's anger on both sides. The Ukrainian Prime Minister Yatseniuk, for instance, says as far as he's concerned, it's a trap. It's an attempt by President Putin to undermine Ukraine. And from the rebel side, too, a lot of skepticism about it. They said nobody ever spoke to us about this. And as far as we're concerned, if one single Ukrainian soldier stays on the territory of the Donetsk People's Republic, there's no deal. But what is the Donetsk People's Republic? What territory does it consist of? I think in the end, this is going to come down to Russia. If Russia has the willpower, if Russia will say to the rebels, that's it, you're signing on this deal whether you like it or not, in the end, they will have to. But the question is that really what President Putin wants?